Hi all, how are you going? Welcome to Let's Key on another round of Righteous Readings where I give 4 pages for readings to you guys, my beautiful viewers. I hope you're having an exceptional day, weekend, wherever you are in the grind of your rostering time. I hope you're having a high vibrational one and using it to the most biggest and best that you can. If we've not met before, hi, how you going? I'm Redsky. If we've met before, it's a pleasure to see you again. And if you're a regular and soul sister of mine on the channel, it's great to have family back home. So we are going to predict the next sign in line for the November monthly. It's the first one to kick off the day. To get November started as it's creeping forward very quickly. So, starting this on October 14th. So, Leo, you'll be the first sign in line for November's monthly. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different today. We are going to do a Celtic cross still, like we always do, standard placements, which I'll go through and clarify, but we are going to pull from additional oracles and other decks as well today, so it'll be much more longer reading for each of the signs, so make sure you keep an extra long block of time spare for this video. It'll be long, it will be lengthy, and it will be very informational, and we are going to spread this one out because we are seeing out 2023 now. This will be November and December's monthly, so it's the last 2 months jam-packed together in one big reading for you, ladies and gentlemen, for this round. So Leo, you're the first one down. Lucky for you guys. We're going to look at November and December, seeing out the end of 2023 here for you. So it's going to be a really big one. So make sure you stay tuned till the very end of the reading. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time. So we're not going to talk about it too much. We're going to get into it because I think cards should do the talking more so than my opinions. Leo, batter up. You're the first one up. This will take messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements of the sign Leo. So if you like me and have Leo in any of them 5, which I do, have it in 1, then you're in good company. Leo, let's look at the remainder of 2023 here for you, November and December 2023. Okay, spirits and guides, what do we have coming in for the sign of Leo for November and December 2023? You're seeing out the year for the sign of Leo. All placements, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. The sign of Leo for the months of November and December of 2023. Leo. Leo, please, for November and December of 2023. What's coming for the sign of Leo, please? Placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. It's coming for Leo. Thank you. Here we go. Best of luck. Interesting. Well, so far it looks pretty mute and void. There's only 2 majors in the root, the grounding of the reading, the foundation, and the outcome. We have Cancer and Sagittarius, the Chariot, and Temperance. We have a little bit of everything else here, of all the minors. We have Cups, Wands, Swords, as well as Pentacles. What we do have here, though, is a bit of a concern around these numbers. 1, 10, 7, 10, 3, 8, 4, 4. These aren't good numbers or in good placements. Coming into the reading, Coming into November, December, you're looking at an Ace of Cups reverse. There's a sense of disalignment with the things that you're wanting to start up here. New adventures, things that you're very invested in, new love perhaps, or something that really just takes you away, takes your breath away, really makes you very involved. The challenge for these months is the Ten of Swords reverse, releasing, accepting what is, what has been done, and moving forward from that, releasing this resentment or this pain that you've been shouldering. Grounding, the reading at the forefront of your subconscious. Seven of Cups, a lot of decisions, but a lot of choices, some good, some bad, some uglies. But you do have a lot of options here. Choose wisely. Root of the reading, the foundation, where it's all growing from is Cancer Major, the Chariot, forward movement through adversity, really pushing through any turmoil, changes, issues, drama, and coming forward with adversity through that result. It's bringing forward a lot of balance with it as well, a lot of manage success. Past energy, leaving you now still problem. Ten of Wands reverse. This is heavy burdens that we cannot escape from, that is really overriding us, running us down. Moving forward from that. Three of Wands, actively waiting for your ship to come in, something that you've put a lot of time, effort, or the work into and yet haven't received the payoff yet. This is actively waiting for that payback, it to come back to you. The work's been done, we're waiting on that appraisal. Spirit's advice for the months for Leo is the Eight of Wands. Keep moving, fast communication, keep it flowing very fast, very fluent, very hectic, very take flight. Outsider's view of Leo, they see the Four of Swords reverse, someone that is coming out of a stage of economy, repose, repent, pulled back energy from a position of being hidden to moving forward, but very cautionary with a lot of guarded advancement, thinking it out before making a move. Hopes and fears. Four of Pentacles reverse. Not clearly hold of your money and losing maybe a lot because of it. Outcome before clarification. Sagittarius is major. Temperance. Balance. Fusion. Strengthening through that energy of being tempered. Fusing everything around you to your benefit. Being instrumental in the fusion of your life. The underlying energy for the month was the Six of Swords reverse. Trying so hard to beat something that has otherwise kept you very stuck, anxiety that has stopped you from moving forward. Unfortunately, you're still not able to move beyond it, past it. It's causing you some issues and some strain because you need to, right now, you need to move forward from that. Okay, Leo, we'll go back and talk all over again once we clarify. I apologise. There's a couple of days in between us starting your reading and us now getting around to clarifying it, so I do apologise for that. I've been a little bit busy on the job front, so it has been a little bit manic in my neck of the woods. But we are going to go through now and clarify each of these placements for your November-December 2023 reading for the sign of Leo. Now we've just gone through a brief interpretation of the card meanings so far. And brief, yes it was. There really is this sense of being on the cusp of something here, Leo. Something unique. Okay, Leo, let's go through and clarify now these placements for you for November and December. So we started off with the current energy. We had that Ace of Cups reverse. Spirits and guides, please clarify the energy of the Ace of Cups reverse. Current energy for Leo's November-December reading for 2023. Thank you. Sorry, I've got Jinx down here next to me. He's getting a little bit all over it. So we had the 4 reverse. Let's look at the challenge now, the 10 of Swords reverse. Can we please clarify that energy of the 10 of Swords reverse? The challenge for Leo, November-December. Why is this 10 of Swords reverse here for the challenge for Leo? Thank you. 3 of Wands reverse. Grain reading, we have that 7 of Cups. Let's look at that 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here, please? Please clarify this 7 of Cups for Leo's reading. Why is the 7 of Cups here, please? Clarifying the energy of the 7 of Cups. Jinx. 7 of Cups, please. High Priestess. Root of the reading, we have the Chariot. Let's clarify the Chariot now. Why is the Chariot here? The Devil reverse, Capricorn's major. Past energy, we have that 10 of Wands reverse. Let's clarify that 10 of Wands reverse for the past energy for Leo. Excuse me. Jinx. The Hermit, Virgo's major. Moving forward from that, we have the 3 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Spirit's advice, we had 8 of Wands. Let's clarify that 8 of Wands. Let's clarify further Spirit's advice for Leo, that 8 of Wands. Ace of Cups reverse, which is how we started the reading. Outsider's view of you, they have the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Swords reverse, sorry, the 4 of Swords reverse. With the Knight of Swords reverse. Hopes and fears for Leo's November-December. We have that 4 of Pentacles reverse now. Clarify that 4 of Pentacles reverse, please. Thank you. The Tower. And the all-important final outcome for Leo's November-December 2023. Thank you, everyone. We have Temperance. Can we please clarify? 5 of Wands reverse. Clarify further the outcome. Temperance with the 5 of Wands reverse. Temperance with the 5 of Wands reverse. Clarify further this outcome. The Emperor reverse. 7 of Pentacles reverse is clarifying that 6 of Swords reverse. The underlying energy for November and December, Leo, is that you're looking long and hard at your financial means, your income and assets, your monetary means. And you're beginning to realize they're not as plentiful, as lined. The coffers are empty, and if they're not empty, they're being drained. The asset is depleting. The cash is no longer plentiful or easy to access now. Restriction needs to be put here, and real management and due diligence. All these cracks that are right behind the surface will soon to come bleeding through that surface for all to see. 6 of Swords reverse, like I said, this is wanting to beat something, get to the other side of the river. But your anxiety or your fear is stopping you. It creates an impenetrable barrier that you cannot pass, leaving you stuck on this one side of the river, unable to cross it, but wanting so badly to. Something around monetary assets that are not as plentiful is making it very hard for you mentally to move beyond a point here. It's leaving you mentally trapped, in a way, I guess you could say. In a triangle of doubt, anxiety, and fear. Or due to some sort of monetary income, asset, poor issue that's happening. that was much money. Let's grab a nice coffee, go through all these placements and explain it in rich detail exactly what's going on for the end of this 2023 year. But as I always say, this time especially, make sure, Leo, you stay through to the very last drop of information until we sign off, because I probably will pull additional extras. It's really going to be played by ear this round. So what comes, so mo to be, and what doesn't, it's not for us to see. It's going to be alright. Let's go through those placements now. I'm testing out some earphones, so we'll see how this goes. Let me know if the audio is any good. This is going to be interesting. Let's go through the clarified portion now of your November, December 2023 reading. The current energy, Leo, throughout this period. The Ace of Cups reversed with the Fool reverse. Leo, in the current energy, there is a real sense of dissatisfiement, disassociation, or disappointment. In the current energy, something that had potential, something that you looked at as a new connection, relationship, friendship, something you really championized, something you really wanted, seems to be falling flat or not moving forward, or it's leaving you in this energy of being very frenzy ridden, very fluxing everywhere. You've lost all your grace, your consistency, your responsibility, and you're acting rather reckless and very rash, irrational perhaps, looking very dysfunctional, and lacking in the ability or the want to take on the responsibilities that you need to right now. The challenge. The challenge for Leo's November and December of 2023, we had the Ten of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands reverse. Leo, in the challenge for this period is a real consensus of needing to release things that have been so much more harder and painful than we expected them to, because these things aren't going to change. The Three of Wands reverse, these things aren't going to come in after years of not. These cycles, behaviours, routines, whatever it is that you've waited so long for it to change and hasn't, it's now time to accept that and move forward and release it. No more wishing, hoping, wanting, but accepting the truth in its totality of what that means. It's so easy, said. It's so much harder to do, Leo. Grounding the reading at the forefront of your subconscious self, your subconscious space, Leo. For November and December, we had that Seven of Cups, and this is then clarified by the High Priestess. In your subconscious mind, there's a lot of options. You know there's some good, some bad, and some you wouldn't pick on your dying dollar. But you're keeping this to yourself. The High Priestess is about secrets, about knowing all the knowledge, but keeping it within self, keeping relationships platonic as well. So maybe that's a need for you to do that throughout these options. Keep it hidden, the agenda, the information. Being very all-knowing. seem excessive and confusing, you don't lose sight of your true intention during this time. The root of the reading, the foundation, what's all growing up from Leo for November and December are two major arcanas. Very important placement too. Cancer and Capricorn coming through here. A water and an earth sign with the Chariot and the Devil reversed. The whole current by which this reading is growing from is adversity through turmoil, trouble, strife, crisis, pushing through and having the triumph. And this is all because we are releasing or not allow ourselves to be shackled to things that are addictive, make us subordinate, or put us in an energy of shackled, chained, and bound to it. We will not go through that again. So we will push, we will go through, we will fight. And by God, we will move forward no matter what it takes, because we do not want to be shackled to this, whatever it is for you. Just like that. Treat. Get that in a minute. Past energy leaving you now still prevalent. Ten of Wands reverse. The Hermit, Virgo's major. Leo, in the past energy, you were so heavily burdened with things. But you are starting to take stock of that now and trying to make decisions or put yourself in positions where this can ease the burden a little. The Hermit is saying you really needed to go alone, move forward in your own knowledge, with your own company, so you could be your own security, your own safety net, and your own guardian and teacher through knowledge. And you did so as such. You learned a lot, I feel, through that process of self-exploration. Moving forward from that, Three of Wands upright this time with the Four of Wands. I like this because what you waited for in the end of it is exactly what you received. The true connection, family, commitment, and community in a way that you really desired this whole time is what you do find in the forward. The truth of what you really reverse the tower. You aren't clearing all of your money, you are maybe spending it big and large, and there is a massive change that's about to happen with this tower moment. The foundations, the security, the crutches, and the glue which held all your wealth together is about to be shifted, shaken, and shook, and maybe shattered. Things are about to change. Coming out of this year of 2023, you need to be prepared and maybe not spend anywhere near as much as what you have been. The outcome will be before we go to the extra cards, so make sure you stay tuned till the end. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload content and when we go live later this month. Leo is November, December. The outcome for 2023 year is as such. Temperance, Sagittarius is major, 5 of Wands reverse, the Emperor reverse, Aries major, so we have Sagittarius and Aries. Leo, fusion of balance and temperance is what's needed here to become stronger over time through due diligence and through in some ways sacrifice, through tempering that metal, tempering of self, teaching, learning, strengthening through the process by which life bears us. The 5 of Wands reverse is going to battle here with your constituents and losing the fight for the desired outcome or the desired want. Why? The Emperor reverse, we are too weak-willed or lacking in the authority to make the change, to stand up for self, or to make any action happen, regardless of what we want. Hands are tied. I feel like that's the consensus of this period. Our hands are tied and we are so sick of it. We feel shackled, bound, unable to speak, unable to put into action what we want to truly desire, and unable to speak the words or the fluent language by which we really find our native tongue, feel true devotion and revelation. I feel like this is a very, very annoying period. There is going to be frustration here, and many other people around you may not understand why you are so frustrated, but I do. Try to be kind to yourself during this period. Take some time away, go into that hermit energy perhaps, and just rely on self or self by self. I do wish you all the very best for the 2023 year. Let's get into some additionals. Okay, Leo, so your additional messages I thought I would pull from this deck that I just got very recently. It's an oracle deck called the Mindful Meditations, and it's very interesting. So I pulled 2 cards for you, one for November, one for December, and the messages are as follows. So first we have nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Maya Angelou. White light meditation. Imagine you are surrounded by a white light swirling, warm and radiant. As you breathe in, visualize the light flowing into and through your body. See it fill your toes and legs, your torso, your head, your arms and fingers. As you exhale, let your worries and anxieties go with the breath. Inhale the light, allow it to radiate right through your whole being and into your heart. Exhale and release. Inhale and fill with light. Take this radiance into your day. And lastly, the cure for anything is salt water, sweat, Notice what happens to your sadness when you pay attention to it and send love and a hug to it. Send compassion to yourself with each breath. It's okay to let the tears flow. And it is okay to let the tears flow, Leo. There is no shame in putting pride aside and ego to allow pain to be shown, seen and felt. Make space for sadness, Leo, and white light meditation. I feel that these are two messages that really will help you for the November and December end of 2023 year. Thank you, Leo placements, so much for supporting me throughout this whole 2023 year journey. It has been one hell of